Hi everyone. I'm Michelle Onis, your Amazon Product Research Virtual Assistant. Today, I will walk you through the process on how I source winning products to be sold on Amazon. Today, I would be using the manual sourcing technique for this presentation, but before we start, let me show you what manual sourcing means. What is manual sourcing? This is the most common way of sourcing a product for your Amazon reselling, wherein you go through different websites to find products to resell on Amazon, particularly in their clearance section, offers, sale, and promotions. I already have a website in mind where we are going to visit today. So let's begin. The first step is to know the client's criteria. This is the client's criteria. BSR should not be higher than 100K, not a private label or IP brand. Product weight must not exceed 5,000 grams. Minimum of 30 sales per month. Product must not be longer than 60 centimeters. Maximum of 15 FBA sellers. No Amazon on the listing for the last 6 months. Listing must have been active for at least 90 days. Profit must be $3 and up. ROI must be 30% and up. And lastly, item must be in stock. Now that we already know the client's criteria, let's navigate on the website we found earlier. Let's take a look into the products inside their top deals. After scanning through the website deals, I found this potential winning product. It's a buy 2 get 1 free. This means we need to buy 2 items in order to avail additional 1 item for free. The total buying price of the 3 items is $29.98. Let's divide this into 3 to get the price of each single item, which is $9.99. Now let's check on the Amazon website if there is an available listing for this item. We found an active listing for this item. Now let's do a thorough comparison if these products are totally identical. Let's check all the descriptions, including the size, manufacturer, packaging, and all other important product attributes. Upon checking, I conclude that these two are the same product. We will use Keepa and SellerAmp tool to check if the product meets our criteria. The next step is to check the best sellers rank of the product in Amazon. As per client's criteria, BSR should not be higher than 100,000. In the SellerAmp tool, it shows that the product has a BSR of 78,000. So the BSR is within the range of the client's criteria. Now let's check if it's a private label or having IP issues. SellerAmp says this product is not a private label and no known IP issues. Another way to check is to go to Fast Track IP Checker and search for the brand name. It will appear here if the brand has IP warning. The item shows no record. Lastly, let's check the Keepa graph. It shows no sudden drop of number of sellers, which happens when the brand owner filed an IP claim. All the results are good, so this is not a PL and no IP issues. The next step is to check the package weight and dimension of the item. SellerAmp and Keepa has almost the same data for the dimension and weight of the product. The height of the product is 25.6 cm and has a weight of 168 grams only. These are very acceptable based on the criteria, which is 60 cm height and 5,000 grams limit. Now let's check the number of sales per month this product have. Based on the SellerAmp, it has a monthly sale of 56 per month. This number is within the client's criteria, which is at least 30 sales per month. Then let's check the number of FBA sellers in the listing. It has only 2 FBA and 3 FBM sellers. Even if we add the FBM sellers in the total, the number is still good. It's a low competition. The next step is to check if Amazon is active on the listing. In the SellerAmp, it indicates that Amazon is never on the listing. Same goes on the Keepa data, which shows that for the last 90 days, Amazon is not active in this listing. Now let's check how old is this listing. In the Keepa data, this product was already listed on Amazon for 229 days. Now let's check the profit and ROI. I used the current FBA price as the sale price because this has the lowest value within 90 days. For the cost price, I used $9.99 because this is a buy 2 get 1 free item. we will multiply the $14.99 item price by 2 and get the product of $29.98. Then we divide the $29.98 into 3. We'll get $9.99. This is the price of each item, so using these values, we will get a profit of $13.10 and an ROI of 131.13%. Now let's check stock's availability of the supplier. I added 2 items in the cart and it pushed through. You will also see in the figure below that the free item was already automatically included in the cart. Next step is to check the website or supplier's legitimacy. It's a must to always check if the supplier is legitimate to avoid potential loss in the client's business. There are a lot of free website scam checker in the web, but today I will use the ScamDoc and ScamAdvisor. The result is all good. The website's trust rating is high. We have already checked all the criteria, now let's go over it again. BSR should not be higher than 100K, not a private label or IP brand. Product weight must not exceed 5,000 grams, minimum of 30 sales per month. Product must not be longer than 60 centimeters, maximum of 15 FBA sellers, no Amazon on the listing for the last 6 months. Listing must have been active for at least 90 days. Profit must be $3 and up. ROI must be 30% and up. And lastly, item must be in stock. All the client's criteria was met. The last step is to list this good deal in the deal sheet and submit it to our client for vetting. It's important to note that deal sheets are always patterned according to every client's criteria. Thank you for watching. Do you need someone to scale up your Amazon business? Let me help you. For inquiries, feel free to send me an email posted in your screen. Have a nice day.